Woohoo.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know how high I can get it.
I can't get high right now. My voice is worn out.
I thought about that. Like, could I hit those Ariana Grande whisper notes?
That was pretty high.
Like, I feel like, I don't know if I can, how much higher I can. Because the thing is, too, like, don't you have to practice for that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't done warm-ups.
No?
My do, re, mi. Hold on.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, right?
That was pretty good.
Was it even, I don't even know if that was a note. That might have been a little bit out of tune.
I don't know. It depends what note you were trying to reach.
See, I can make cat sounds, and sometimes I can't make cat sounds because just my throat's not all the way there. So it's a good way to test it. Like, and then, like, if I was doing a kitten, it'd be like, see, the kitten's hard.
That was so realistic. Oh my God, it worked. Look.
Oh, it works. I use it on cats sometimes. Like, I'll see a stray cat, and I'll be like, and it's just funny to, like,
That
watch.
was so realistic.
Oh, I can
Wow.
even, yeah, cats in heat is a...
I don't know why that made me uncomfortable.
And it works, dude. I feel like I could, like, attract a flock of cats if I really wanted to. I could get them all together. Yes, I'm actually confident. Look at her. She's like, so she's just disappointed I didn't continue.
But yeah, that was a really good impression of a horny cat. That was.
Thank you.
That was
It's
really.
a talent of mine. It's actually a talent that I wish I could find a way to use better.
Could you use it in your song?
That's what I'm saying. Like, songs or maybe like social media. I just don't know how to get big off my cat sounds because I actually think I do it really good. Like, I do it astronomically good. I've seen other people do it and I'm like, that's not quite a cat.
I'll admit, I don't know if I've ever seen other people do those particular cat sounds.
I can bark like my dog and I can do, because the thing is, it's about like the cat is in a certain, you know, it's all in the same, and cats just meow all the same ways. I mean, maybe there's cats that sound different, like meow. I don't. Oh yeah, there's cats that do that, right? Meow, meow. That's probably a thing, like a squirrel type cat. Probably where Gary comes from.
Yeah.
Those cats.
Yeah.
But probably the male cats, because I think I've mostly hung out with female cats my life. Now I think about it, female cat kind of guy.
My boyfriend has a male cat named Storm. I live with my boyfriend now, and so
male cat. Now, how is this male cat? Like, what's his personality like?
He's great. He's a real sweetheart. Hi. He likes to be around people. He's not like super snuggly all the time, but he wants to be around.
Yeah.
He wants to be where things are going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she is.
He's
most
very
of the time.
gentle too. He tries like not to let his claws out very much, and he's very, very good about that. Yeah, he's such a sweetheart. His name is Storm. We also call him Norman, and Norm, and Normie, and Storm and Norman.
Storm and Norman.
My boyfriend's last name is Jordan, so we call him Storm and Norman Jordan.
Ooh.
And
rootin', tootin', shootin'.
Yeah. But yeah, I love that cat more than anything. He is my baby.
Oh man, I'm all torn up right now because my mom has never got a cat before, and so she just got a cat for the first time in her life. And like she's had cats in her life, but she's never been a cat person. She's always kind of hated cats. Like she's
really?
like dogs, but she kind of like doesn't hate cats.
That's
she
my
dislikes
family.
them.
My family is like that about cats too.
Yeah, she just looks at cats as like, oh, why would you want that?
Yeah.
And then a cat appeared in her front yard, and she took it in. And that cat, we like got it all this stuff. We went up north to my dad's cabin. We come back. And by the time we get back, like I come back to Chicago, 2 days later, the cat dies. 3 days later, the cat dies.
No.
Then another cat appears in my mom's front yard. And my mom takes in that cat, and my mom falls in love with this cat. That cat's name is Ginger. It's going great. The cat's so sweet. Oh my God, that cat. I have pictures. It's the cutest cat ever. It's like, and it makes sense that would be my mom's like cat. Yeah, he'll lick you forever if you let him.
Okay.
It makes sense that cat would be the introduction. If you want, you just no, Oscar, no.
Oscar. It's okay. I mean, I'm used to it with all the dogs that I walk. I'm pretty used to it.
I
I'm just
watch him
wondering if
take
your
advantage
audience
of people.
I don't want to. I wonder if your audience is going to think it's weird that I'm letting him.
No.
But-
I'm worried that people, I don't even care what people think. It's just like I've seen Oscar take advantage of others because
It's okay.
what he'll do is he'll realize, oh, they're going to let me lick them. I'm just going to lick them forever.
Yes.
And it's like, it's actually up to you now to push him away and go, no. Like, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to develop, if you're going to be into him, he's going to be into you. You got to develop boundaries because he'll go all the way.
He is so
I feel
funny.
like he almost like, sometimes I'm really convinced he knows exactly what I'm saying because now he probably feels like I judged him.
Yeah, and now he's like, no.
He's like, fine, you know what? I'm going to put my tongue away.
I have my limits.
Leave me alone. You're making me look bad on camera.
Do you have like a baby voice for him?
Oh, who's my Mr. Oscar?
Like what does he sound like? Do you ever narrate him?
Oh, his voice.
Does he have a voice or not really?
I've thought about that, which is actually a great question for anybody. By the way, I didn't finish my story.
Oh, sorry.
My mom's
Go
new
ahead. Your
cat
story.
got hit by a car.
Oh,
my mom's
shit.
new cat got hit by a car. So it would be...
Wait, how did her cat get hit by a car?
Well, my
out?
mom actually has had like 4 or 5 of her animals get hit by cars now because she lives right next to not like a freeway, but just like a main road where it's like a 55-mile-per-hour road. There's no fence or anything.
Yeah.
And it's just that like the Oscar's sister, not the same litter, but the same mother, ran into the street once because, saw something across the street, ran into the street. And then I think another one of my mom's dogs, and then another one of my mom's dogs, and then now this cat. So it's 4 animals now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I told her the only way you could prevent this maybe is a fence, but even with a cat, you can't really prevent that. And you can't put a fence in her yard, so it's just a whole... And even with the fence, they get into the front yard. That's what they're doing. They're getting out into the front yard. And the cat would just hang out there like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, like being a cat. Like I think it had a little cat community outside, and it would play outside because my mom would see it on the Ring camera, the cat running around.
Yeah.
And so the cat died. And
I'm sorry.
Bruh. Well, it's just like, bruh. It's crazy because, so there's a dog there that's my dad's dog. My dad passed away, and my dad's dog is like 17, 18 years old, and that dog is like, it's a miracle that dog's alive. And I was there, and I was like, literally, I thought maybe it was the dog's last day because, that dog goes through phases. Like, he'll be doing good, and then he'll just be like everybody's like, oh yeah, this is it. And then all of a sudden, he's normal again. And so I saw him right before I was about to leave to come back to Chicago when I was there just recently, and I saw the cat and I saw him, and I'm like, oh my God, like this dog's not doing great because he's like laying down in the sun, like looking like he's already dead. I'm like, oh my God. And, I'm just petting him. Like I'm almost thinking like, I'm just comforting him, maybe if I comfort him and I pet him and I show him someone's here, it'll bring a little life out of him, And it's just crazy because I took pictures of the dog at that point. I took pictures of the cat. I didn't think it was the cat that was going to die. And that's how life is. That's how life works.
My God.
And it makes me think about, that's like I showed you the picture of Oscar as a puppy. And it just makes me think, I think he's 10, 11. I think, oh, I have all this time. Well, who knows? It could be literally anything at all for anybody. Mr. Oscar's my little miracle. Like
Oscar's going to live forever.
You like to think that. You like to think, have you ever had a pet for a long time?
My grandparents have always had dogs, so I never grew up with pets, but my grandparents always had dogs, and yeah, they've always had greyhounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are the best.
Yeah.
And you fall in love with them. You really like whatever dog it is. You fall in love.
Yes.
It's like kids. Like I don't think people realize what you're taking in if it's your first pet ever. It's just such an emotional investment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you really do like spend all your time with these creatures. But it's all you ever do.
But it's so much better to live life and love.
Oh yeah.
Break.
I mean, if you were to get a pet, what would it be?
Oh my gosh. Right now it's nice to have just the cat because it's like lower commitment because it's also not my cat. But if I were to get a pet, I would get a dog. I love dogs so much. And I know right now I don't have the time to commit to having a dog of my own, but I love walking people's dogs and watching people's dogs and petting strangers' dogs. And yeah, they're like my special interest. I really love dogs, so I would get a dog.
I have a problem with like, because I'm just like a child when it comes to dogs.
Yeah.
I would rather hang out with your dog than you. Like, I'm like
me
that
too.
kind of person.
Every event anytime that I go to a party, I'm like, is there a pet? And
Yeah.
when's the soonest I can find it?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to talk to anyone.
It's kind of funny. Like I would like if I show up and I see that there's an animal that like is paying attention to me, I'll probably just end up and just like go over to the animal. That's my natural instinct. And I noticed recently I was hanging out with my friend and like the kids that were there, and like I think kids like me and they can see it in me, and then I'll end up talking to the kids and like hang out with the kids. It's like I think it's the same exact thing.
Dude, I feel that. Oh my God.
Like there's just something in me that wants to play rather than like hang out with all you adults. I'd rather do the playful thing.
I feel like kids sense that I'm like the fun one. And
Exactly.
so I'll end up just like talking with the kid the whole time.
It's kind of exhausting.
If there isn't a dog. If there's a dog, I'll talk to the dog.
Exactly.
And then I don't give a fuck about the kid.
And what blew my mind is I had the revelation, it's all the same. They're both the same. I just like I don't want to do all this. I'd rather do the other thing. And I think the kids can see it in you. I think kids are smart and they like see it in you and they pull it out of you.
I will tell you, like, I work with dogs, and then my other job is working with kids, and I have found that there are not a ton of differences.
Exactly. Yeah, right. You know, and it's actually respectable in both ways for the kids and for the dogs. You know, it's respectable that the dogs can be so human-like and can be so like, I don't think people give dogs enough credit for how much of a soul they really have, how much they learn, how much they have a personality. You know, every dog is unique. Whereas a kid, it's respectable how much freedom a kid has, and that a kid is still in touch with that. Because I think that I often feel like people who are more childlike, people who are more dog-like, are the people who are more in touch with what life actually is.
That is so true.
Yeah, like you get away from that. You're a kid and then you get away from that and everything overcomplicates. And that's why I like art. That's why I like music. I think it just brings you back to the simplicity of like creating something.
That is so meaningful. That is so true, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Because I mean, like, and I think like deep down, I'm just like this kid who has to pretend he's an adult. And I think a lot of people really feel like that. They just don't know what the fuck they're doing. And they just feel like they just grew up too fast.
Yes.
Now they're an adult and they have to pretend they know what's going on.
I wonder if there's any adults who actually like feel like, yes, I'm an adult.
Then they're crazy. They would be crazy.
I'm trying to think, do I know anyone?
I know that there's people like that, but I think those people are actually wrong.
They scare me.
They scare me. Like, they think they have it figured out. And like, I think to be smart is to actually know you don't know, and that you really are just learning all the time. You're just this kid that learns every day, you know? Like, and to think of life that way, that you have this infinite foundry of wisdom and you don't know anything, and you're just a kid who can wake up every day and learn more because there's always something else. You know, and there really is, you know, and you go to like a big city and you really see that, you know, maybe if you're like not there, it's harder. You have to reach out a little more, but it's crazy. Like, that's what brought me to Chicago, is just, there's so much creativity everywhere, you know, even like the comedy scene, like it just never ends. You think you've seen all these people and then there's just more and more. No, and
there's more and more.
Yeah.
It never ends. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I feel like you meet a lot of people who think like kids.
That too, right? A bunch of like inner children.
Yeah, and yet they're all standing there calling each other pedophiles during roast battles and stuff. Yeah.
Which I would argue is the most childlike thing they could do.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you're hanging out with your friends and you're 14, 12, and you all just call each other the worst thing.
You're a pedophile.
Yeah, like the Call of Duty lobby was 13-year-olds, by the way, folks. Like those are lost. That's a lost art. You can find it on YouTube, but that's the only place you're gonna find like what Xbox 360 gamer chat was.
I've never played that stuff.
It was just it's so people just being offensive for the sake of being offensive.
Oh my
it's like the
God.
stuff you'll see in like the worst of comedy now was like the entire everything of Call of Duty back then. It would be like you would do the smallest thing, everybody's calling you like every slur they can think of in a row, and you know, also every way they can call you gay, and then 10 times that, you know, and it was just like I said, there's recordings of these things, but I think within the last 5 years, like Call of Duty said, we don't endorse hate speech. We don't want any of that.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, we need to say something about this.
I think it's like in the modern world, they were just like, okay, we got to get ahead of the game. We got to distance ourselves from that. I think that's what it was, because I want to say it was like 2020. It was a little while ago, but yeah, it was. Now you see it in roast battles. Now the only place you'll see it is roast battles.
Yes.
Oh, see, now he's going for your knees.
Yeah.
This guy's crazy.
That's okay.
You know?
That's all right.
He's a licker.
I'm pretty tolerant of it. I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, see, this is what I was telling you before. He kind of like takes over. This is how he takes over. Because now that
buddy, this is the Oscar podcast.
The Oscar show. Yeah, and that's what he wants.
Show.
Really deep down. Oh, that's what you asked me. I was trying to remember what you asked me. What his voice would sound like. See, now that's a good question, because it's like, what would an animal's voice sound like? I've always thought about that. Like, if your animal had a voice, what would it be?
Yeah.
It's a fun experiment. I think with Oscar, because he barks like this, and I don't want to get him to bark, but it's like, no, it's not quite like that. I'm trying to be quiet.
He's interested.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Does he ever sing?
No, but if he did, it'd be like.
He's enjoying this. He's like, wow, Ruse, you've never sounded so beautiful. Oh, look how much he's loving it.
Yeah, I think he liked that.
Oh my God.
That's what his music would sound like. Well, I sing for the cat sometimes. Meow, 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 meow. You know, I'll sing songs in cat voice. You know,
wow.
That might be the way to do it. I start doing cat covers like Katy Perry, or like meow, 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 meow. You know, something like that.
Oh, One Direction.
Yeah. Just do cat tunes.
It took me a minute.
Cats would be into that, you know. Oh, but you gotta do like, what's a hard song? What's that Whitney Houston song?
Oh. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Can you do
it's the high note. Oh, yeah.
It's the morning. I am.
You gotta bring those in.
Oh, Margot.
Yeah, one of those.
Margot is weirded out.
No, I've sang for her before. She knows what's going on.
She's like, how dare you
It's animal
appropriate
music.
my language?
So yeah, now with all that considered, you know, Oscar would sing like that. It's back there is where it is, because I know how to do his bark. So I need to be like, not Yoda. It's not Yoda. I just don't know. What would his
just
voice
now it kind of sounded like Grover from Sesame Street, if you remember that character.
Hi,
Super Grover.
my name is Oscar. Yeah, and I don't like that at all. That would not
I
be
liked
it.
that.
I don't like that.
I thought that was good.
I don't like that, because I don't want to think his personality. That's what I've thought about. It's funny. I've had this thought before. It's like, what if your dog could talk, and one, it's a different language, or two, it's just like you don't actually like their personality or their voice. Like, what if they started
oh my
talking?
God, they have like the worst voice ever.
Hi, my name is Oscar. I'd be like, oh my God.
That sounds like Miss Piggy. Yeah.
Let's go for a walk. Be like, God, no.
I could see it though. I could totally see.
I know, like, and I feel like a dog, it would be worse than you would think. Like, you want to think your dog would have this sophisticated voice. You get this idea in your head. Your dog's gonna be like, "Oh, hi, nice to talk with you," and you're gonna have these great deep conversations with your dog. But instead, it would just be this ridiculously like, "Walk, let's go for a walk." You know, just being like a little minion just running around your house all the time.
My God.
They could speak English.
Those voices are great. Have you ever done voice acting?
I need to do it. I need to weasel my way in. I need to just find my way in, because I think I already got it. I don't think I need to prove anything. I just think I already got it.
Find a cartoonist.
Exactly. Because like the thing is, I think it's like the same reason that I even do this. I think I have like a way of speaking. And also I like the animal sounds. I mean, I can do a goat. so that's a good one too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you.
I love goats.
I've practiced all these things. I don't know if there's a cow. I think I can do. Because people will like do cows and they always go moo. It's not like that. It's.
That was pretty good. Yeah. I have to make a lot of animal sounds during the week.
Oh, you got one for me?
I'm not very good, but I have to sing Old MacDonald like several times a week because I teach
I would
wiggle
be
worms.
such a pro at Old MacDonald.
Oh my God, you should get into teaching wiggle worms at Old Town School. Yeah.
Okay. So they got chicken on that.
Yeah.
Like that.
That was so good. I don't do that. I don't do it that well. I'm not hyper realistic with it.
You gotta be the animal. You gotta think like the animal.
Okay, now I want to try. What? Can I hear it again?
You gotta get a little wild with it. Okay, so ready. Oh, this the. So it's all. It's the. It's in there. There you go. You almost like sound like a hawk. You almost got like a hawk sound going. Yeah. You think a hawk is like. But see, that's the thing I can't do is bird sounds. I wish I can't fucking whistle. If I could whistle.
You can't whistle?
Right? I can do all this when I can't whistle.
I can whistle, and I can't do those other things.
See, I can almost.
You know what I first learned to do was whistle.
That's all I can do. That's
great.
all I can do. I can't do tunes, though.
You got to practice all the time, and eventually you'll get it. When I first learned to whistle, I learned to whistle on an inhale rather than an exhale.
I remember my cousin told me when I was younger, because I never have forgotten this story. He said he could never whistle, and one day he was playing with a toy, like an airplane, and he was pretending it was going down, and he went, but like with a whistle sound, like, I can't do it. Like that. And then,
yeah, I'm just showing off now.
But that's what he did. And it was like, that was how he learned how to whistle. And I've always thought, wow, wish it was that easy for me. Because I've spent probably hours just sitting here.
I could see that.
It's just stupid. It's stupid. I can do all these other things. I'm trying to think of another like animal sound I can really do. I mean, there's obviously a cat purring.
Ooh, that's good.
Because, yeah. If you do that like on a cat, you like rub on a cat and do that.
Will they do it back?
They like it. They're like, oh, they like me. Because you're just telling the cat in their words. Like, oh, this is... Yeah, cats like that. Or hiss. That's easy.
Oh, yeah, that was good. I've only seen our cat hiss one time.
Margot's never hissed.
Margot's never hissed?
Not that I've seen.
What a good baby.
She's like, she's swatted before. She's never hissed. And she rarely swats.
Hi, Margot. How you doing? Yeah.
I just think Margot doesn't want the smoke. I think she's just a peaceful cat.
Yeah,
she's
that's
not about
awesome.
That life. God, there's gotta be. See, like, there's so much untapped potential. So, okay, you said the Old MacDonald chicken.
How about a horse? Could you do a horse? Honestly, I haven't heard a horse enough to know if that's accurate or not.
I don't know either. I'm kind of the same. Because they go neigh, right? But I think neigh is more like...
Yeah.
Because they swear, they kind of throw their thing around. They got a floppy mouth.
I feel like if I was too accurate with the sounds, I'd scare the children.
I think the kids would like it. I think, because you got to commit. That's the thing. You can't be like weird about it. You just got to commit. Like, you got to be fun. You got to commit. It's kind of like improv. So it's like, if I'm going, I'm legitimately trying to do my best chicken. I'm not holding back at all.
I need you to hop on the Old MacDonald track. I need you to come in and do the animal sounds for me.
I would be honored.
That would be great. That would save me a lot of energy. And I can't do it like you can. We need to put Old MacDonald out on Spotify.
Thank you.
Let's collab.
Truly, I'm down because I want people to know I can do this. I actually think this could be my entry into the voice acting world. All right, I could just use that as my demo. I'd be like, check this out.
Check this out. Old MacDonald.
Who do you know that can do Old MacDonald like this? No one. And like we could probably throw some other animals in there that like maybe you don't normally get in Old MacDonald.
Usually I try to throw in a silly animal in class, like an elephant.
What does an elephant sound
Well,
like?
I don't know. Usually I just go. I have no idea.
I think it'd be like that, but like how do you muffle that? You'd have to figure out how to muffle that.
Wow. That is amazing. You are fearless.
Thank you.
You just think a thought and then just let it out
That's
into
what
the
it
world.
is. Yes.
Wow. I feel like I need to get over all my anxiety in order to like try to confidently make an elephant sound.
There is nothing holding me back from making. The only thing I don't like about living in an apartment is I used to do these like singing videos or like metal cover videos, and I'm at least self-conscious enough to not want like my neighbors to hear me screaming.
Wait, metal?
Yeah, like one of my most popular video is me doing a System of a Down cover. Oh.
What song?
What song is it?
I mean, I don't know all their songs. I just know my boyfriend likes that band.
Can't believe I'm forgetting the name of the song. It's like I think Chop Suey.
Oh my God! We were just trying to sing that last night. Wake up!
Yeah.
Wake up!
Yeah. I mean, I might as well show you the video.
Please.
I can't really sing it. If I sing it, it just won't do it justice because you have to scream to do it right. I was doing the hook, so it's my most popular video. It was on TikTok. Then it got stolen on Instagram. When it got stolen on Instagram, it got like 2.5 million views.
Oh my God!
And they put a caption, me at 3 a.m. is what they put on it.
Oh God!
Which I wasn't smart enough to do that. That would have been the move. Oh, it's Toxicity. I got it wrong. Sorry,
Okay.
It's Toxicity. Okay, and then boom.
Oh, isn't that their song about ADHD?
I don't know what that song's about. Maybe.
Yeah, I remember. Oh shit,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
But it's hard to do that here because I'm like, that's like full on. You have to commit. You have
Yeah,
to commit. It doesn't
and your neighbors
work
might
if you
not
don't
love
commit.
that. Yeah.
And I used to have like she's trying to escape, but if you let her out, she's gonna try to come right back in. That's her problem.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yeah, she makes it all. She takes advantage of people. But it'd be like, you know, what do you want in the world? How do you want? You have to be that loud.
Yeah, man.
Disorder! You have to go all the way. I can do it better now than I could then. That's why it frustrates me. Like I've gotten better at it, but I can't do it.
You need to rent out a studio, I guess, and just.
And the problem is, you can easily fuck your voice up. Like it's.
Oh, yeah.
The hard part is like when I'm doing it how I did it on there. I did it. The people are commenting like, "Oh, this sucks," and then half the people are going, "No, this is right." And it's because you kind of have to do it wrong to do it right. Like Serge doesn't even sing like that anymore. He used to sing like that, and then he if you watch all these videos of them live in like 2000 and like around that time, he would sound like that live. He was so good.
Wow.
And later on, he just fucked his voice up from singing like that all
really?
the time. You can't do that. And now when he does those same songs, he'll hold back a lot. I think part of a lot of what makes metal singing and all of that work is like the distortion. And I think I have a natural distortion in the way that I use my voice. I think a lot of, and it's the animal sound thing. It's all the same. It's like somewhere in your voice, because it's up in here. I'm going up somewhere. I'm like, it's like if I'm going, that was phenomenal. That was amazing.
What was that?
That was
I didn't
really
know I
good.
had it in me.
I can't even believe that.
That just came out.
Yours was actually a different type. Yours was like yours was different.
What is happening to me?
Yours is interesting. It's almost like a skipping record because Like you got like a wiki thing going on with yours.
It's so interesting doing this podcast in the morning because this is the first conversation I've had all day.
That's how it goes for me a lot of the time, by the way. I won't talk to anybody and then somebody will just walk in and it's just 3 hours.
Hello.
That's how I wake up. Yeah. Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
Yes.
But how does that hook that song go? I don't think you trust. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be a harder one to do.
I don't know. It's super well.
The side. It'd be like that. Yeah. Even that hurts. Like I did it right.
Do you need to?
Oh, it's so hard to do it.
Yeah.
See, but like, and again, it's distortion because you're going in there. And then I think I could do Himalayan throat singing because of all this.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's like, it's in there.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. It's all using your throat.
If I'm really in the zone, I can make more than one note.
And that's what that is.
At once. Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I can really like, and then they can do songs like that.
Oh, it's so cool. I want to learn how to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
And it's just, so it's so it's almost like you're vibrating like right in here. You can feel it right in here. Like if you can go, can you go? Like what's the lowest you can just do a note? But you gotta hold the note though. Like, because I think it's once you're holding a note. Like let me try to hold a note and then use my throat. See, I just don't think. I think you're not. I think you're doing it, but you need to like project as you do it. Because I can hear you doing it, but it's almost like you need to push it out. Like that's why I'm telling you to do a note. Because I think if you start with like ooh, and then you just try to combine the two, because it's almost like if you're going. Because I guess if you just did that, it'd be.
Yeah, that just.
It
that
would
just
sound
sounds
kind of
like you're
that.
dying. Yeah.
But then if you combine the two, it'd be like, and it's so hard.
Wait, can I hear like the way you do it again? The Himalayan throat. Oh, I hear it. That's good.
Yeah, it's so hard to keep it going, man. See,
Don't
I get
hurt
why it's a
yourself.
skill
Yeah.
because you can even feel. And have you ever seen the videos where they do an MRI while they do it?
No.
You can see the way that they like. It's almost like you rise your throat, like you're pulling it up right in here in your neck. Oh my God. And then how do you go lower? Like, because I can go. Ooh, that was cool. It sounds cool. See, but then like you can't. Now it's hard to maintain.
I tried to do the whole like. I tried to learn how to do one of those screams that they do on like Screamo and all that.
You could do it.
Well, but it's interesting because my voice has this weird quality where when I try to do it, I just sound like what's that character from Mario, the
Toad.
Toad, yes.
How do I know?
I know that's funny because you immediately got it.
Like that.
I sound like Toad. Here, let me
Isn't
pull
Toad
it up.
like like that? I'm trying to think what Toad sounds like. I don't know if I know Toad's voice.
Let me find. I have this video where I did like a screamo thing, or I tried my best.
All right, I'm excited.
And it was because it was like I wrote this video like. I wrote this song about Love is Blind because like I was watching that show and I'm obsessed with it. But let's see.
Oh, I think maybe I've seen this.
For anyone watching Love is Blind, Jessica is super hot!
It just sounds like fucking Toad.
Kind of sounds like when Kinnison yells.
What?
It sounds like when Kinnison yells. You know Sam Kinnison? Oh, you don't know?
I don't
He
know.
would like. He had this whole bit where you're a fucking bitch. What the fuck? It's like that's his whole. You'd like it if it's what it sounds like.
I would love to give this a listen.
Yeah,
I'm
you got.
super curious.
That's like a lot of people's some people's introduction to stand up. He's like from the '90s. He kind of like was really good for a hot minute, and then he just burned himself out. And it's one of those people who he was like a shining star who just burns out really fast. He was really talented, and that was kind of his whole thing. Is he just had this way of yelling. But I almost think it's a talent if you can yell like that. I can't yell like that. I know, because I'm doing it. I can't
good.
Push it though. I can't take that and go all the way.
Well, I mean, I feel like if you have that and you have a microphone.
Yeah, but that's how I hurt my voice. I've noticed I'll overcommit if there's an audience. I'll be like,
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you know what? This is for the arts. I'm just gonna go all the way.
I'll definitely go beyond my abilities if I'm in front of an audience.
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes I'm like, I can't even believe I pulled that off. And then other times it's like, oh man.
Yeah.
And what I think about is, what am I gonna do when I start getting these 40-minute sets, hour sets? I have to kind of learn to reel it in.
Yeah.
I have to find a way to okay, this is the 20 minutes where I don't go as hard. You know?
I've done some 45-minute sets, and you have to pull back.
You just can't give 100% the whole time.
You cannot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Whereas 5 minutes, you can do anything. Matter of fact, it's better if you go all the way because you only got 5 minutes. That's how I look at it. If I only got 5 minutes, I should just show you guys I'm the fucking shit. I'm the bomb. Prove to you I'm the bomb in 5 minutes and get out of here. Whereas 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Now you've got all this time to play around with and you can do different things.
Exactly.
But, and also again, it becomes endurance. It becomes endurance test, an endurance training thing because you have to learn to use 30 minutes, not only in pacing and how you structure that and how you do your material or however you do that, but also just how you give yourself room. One thing I've thought about recently, because I never have done this before, but if I had a 30-40 minute set, it probably would be smarter to throw maybe a cover song or two in there, because a lot of bands do that, and it is an effective move almost always for musicians. Just throw a random cover in there, and one that would really work is Lose Yourself. Who does Lose Yourself as a cover? Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Just fully commit to Lose Yourself.
Oh my God, that would be an interesting one to
lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not, just do it all the way.
I feel I don't know if everyone has the confidence to cover that.
I have heard people say you can't cover rap songs. I don't think that's true. I think you can cover rap songs.
Let me tell you, it's so interesting because I thought that that wasn't a thing you do. I thought you write your own rap and that's part of what's impressive about it. But then my boyfriend and I, we were taking a trip to Germany and we were in the hotel just watching. We decided to just watch The Voice, but it was the Germany version. And one of the competitors was just this guy covering rap songs the whole time. Now I think part of it was that they're in Germany, and so they're like, "Ooh, this is so exciting! I've never seen this before."
Wow, he's rapping.
He's rapping.
He's rapping the songs as we know. Wow. Does he really rap or do you think he's lip sync?
And we were wait, how can you compete covering rap? But you know what? Heck yeah. They loved it in Germany. I
think he's got something to say. He looked like he was about to talk into the microphone.
Yeah, what have you got to say, Oscar?
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just don't know those songs. Maybe they have they haven't heard a lot, or maybe they're just popular songs in Germany. Oh, look at it, he's doing the popular rap songs. So they're just excited.
How delightful.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's probably what it is. Because I don't think that would work in other countries.
Yeah, no, that would not work in the U.S. I feel I'm sorry, but I think if someone tried to go on The Voice and do that,
you can't even do karaoke on The Voice. I don't think you could go up and well, actually, yeah, you can. It's all they do is karaoke, right?
But
you can't do
entirely
rap songs.
Covers.
You
But
can't do
it's
rap
mostly
songs.
You sing the song. Yeah, they don't.
It would be impressive to me if he rapped and he did the choruses, In New York! And then he just goes into Jay-Z.
Yeah, he needs to show some extra range if he's not going to write it himself.
That would be cool if he does both, because then it would be whoa, you're so hypnotizing. He does that whole song, and then he does the Kanye verse too. He does E.T. by
He can
Katy
turn
Perry.
from Katy Perry to Kanye. My God, that's voice acting at its finest.
That's what I'm saying. That would be impressive. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
He'd be not only can I rap,
Yeah. It was interesting watching The Voice of Germany. Their taste.
Oh, you watched like the whole thing. I thought you just saw a clip or something.
We didn't watch the whole thing, but we watched a whole episode.
Okay.
Like, I tried to vote in it, and then I realized I don't think I can because I don't have a German phone number. Like, I tried to vote via my phone. I had strong opinions.
I wonder what was the other like talents that you saw.
Well, there was this one girl who like did more of like a punk. Well, I don't know what the genre is because I feel like people get so specific and nitpicky about this. But like she did like screamo or whatever. She was screaming.
Now was it like?
Yes, that. Yes, she was doing that, and that
Yeah.
was cool. I feel like they had a lot of like diverse options, like with the screaming, and then with the rapping guy, and then they had just like your singer songwriter girl who's like she's just really good, and I think she won. But then yeah, they had like more of like a Lady Gaga type figure in there. It was this like gender non-conforming performer who was like doing this cool stuff. We wanted them to win. We wanted them to win because they were really, really good. But yeah, I can't remember. I will say we were watching it, and at one point my boyfriend was like, why are these singers all kind of mid? And I was like, oh my God, you're kind of right. We felt like the standards in Germany were not as high as in the U.S. for singing.
Well, maybe they aren't. Because the thing
They're
is,
focused on other things like having eco-friendly cars and
I don't know
stuff.
if that's what it is though.
I don't know.
Because I've thought about it, and like I think it's the same thing where the standards are going to be lower almost everywhere everywhere else. Not because like America's better, but because like the market is so huge for America. Because I remember a comedian told me once that it's way easier to get popular in the country they came from, and they were a lot more popular there. And then when they came to America, it's actually like kind of like a fish out of water situation because it's not just going to another country. It's you're going to this country with this gigantic population compared to your country. Like imagine if you're popular in Germany and then you go to America. You know what I mean? Like the standard would be lower because there's just less people.
That's so true.
It's actually easier. It almost makes me wish I was born in one of these other countries.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I could be the best UK rapper. Guaranteed. What is their population?
I don't know.
We have like 300 million. It's literally like 100 times numbers. I'm exaggerating.
You can
but-
always move. You could always
I'm going to look it
move.
up. I'm going to look up the UK population because I actually wonder, like, UK seems like it'd be more.
I feel like
Maybe
they'd
not,
have more
though.
people than some of the other.
Let's find out.
Places.
70 million. Okay, so I exaggerated, but like still, they're like 3 times that. Germany population, though, that's got to be lower. That's got to be
Probably.
lower. Let's see. 83 million. So it's
Oh.
actually not as low as I thought.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe my theory's wrong, but still, what is ours then? Because I thought it was 300 million, but I guess that was when I last checked like 10 years ago.
I don't really keep track of how many people there are in places.
I never really do either. I never think about
Okay.
this type of thing. USA population 2026, 349 million. Okay.
Oh my God.
So it's went up like 50 million in the last like 5 or 10
Wow.
years. Because I remember the last time I checked, I was in like high school, and I've always thought it was 300 million. Maybe you gotta wonder how fast that goes up. How many? At what point are we gonna be like one of these 1 billion country people? 1 billion people country. 1 billion country people. 1 billion country people. Imagine that. 1 billion country people. Rising
Country.
up. Rising. 1 billion country people rising up. I could do a country song. 100% I could do a country song. Maybe we need to throw that out there too. You need to probably do your foray into country. I think you could probably pull off country. I think you got it in you. I could just see it in
Me?
you now. Yeah. You could do like the whole country.
I mean,
thing.
my
Easy.
dad and my younger sibling and I, we used to have our own little family bluegrass band.
There you go. Because I feel like country.
Yeah.
I almost like country. I like classic country. I don't like a lot of modern country.
Modern country's the worst.
Yeah, but classic country, it's almost like jazz. Like there's so much soul in it. Like
Yeah.
there's just so much soul in it. I mean, there's a reason that a lot of that stuff even gets it's got hip hop influence. Like
Yeah.
hip hop is influenced by classic country in a lot of ways.
And then my boyfriend and I were always like, sometimes like one of us will randomly start singing modern country just to like piss the other off. Like we'll just be driving one of us and I'll just be like, baby, you're a song, you make me want to roll my windows down. You know, Florida, Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh my God, awful.
Because I feel
Awful.
like doing country, I mean, if you were to do like a modern country song, I've been walking for a long time. I've been drinking too much beer. I've been talking at the wrong time. Baby, I don't think I'm clear. I need a truck to drive. I'll need a girl with me. And I feel like even
Did you
that,
just write that?
I just made that up. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
very nice.
modern country, man.
I feel like
That's any modern country song.
you just made that up just now.
I mean, it's really a formula. That's why I think it's funny. It's like you just kind of mention the few things, and then as long as you got a melody, you're sold.
Yeah.
You're golden.
Yeah.
Like maybe like a beer. I got a beer, I'm in the clear. That's a good one. I got a beer, I'm in the clear. And then so
wow.
we'll build it around that, you know. I don't need no Bacardi when I'm at the party. I got a beer, I'm in the clear.
Oh my God, by Johnny Cash.
See, even I'm
Wow.
doing it too good. Like, I'm doing
That
it too
was
good.
good.
I'm
I
actually
thought that
making
was-
good music.
That was very good. Yeah.
I need to dumb this down somehow.
This is really impressive. Wow.
This is my problem. Like, I've tried to write bad rap songs, like try to like dumb it down and
Oh,
just write a
really?
stupid rap. I'm really bad at like dumbing myself down. But like, I think like Bo Burnham has a good bit on like modern country. It's like 10 years old now, but it was on one of his specials where he just does that whole thing where he makes a modern country song that just kind of makes fun of modern country music in the song. And it's a great way to do it, you know? It's almost like it's like a tongue-in-cheek way of doing, because that's the only way you could really do it. And even then you're just kind of making a country song. What's funny about it is Hobson did that once where he made like a rap song where he just did mumble rap, and the whole song is going and I think it has lyrics, and then like that song has its own, like, it kind of blew up and a lot of people liked the song. And they kind of non-ironically like the song because they just like it.
Yeah.
But really, the song is just him going, I want to say the song is called No Words. I want to say it's
Oh
called
my
Hobson
God, I
No
need
Words.
to look this up.
It's
That sounds
good.
awesome.
He's almost talking.
Lately I have been trying to learn how to write,
Parody music?
I was going to say write raps because I'm doing my
right.
first
Rap you're doing your
battle.
first rap battle, and I think what's funny about that is it's kind of coming full circle. I wanted to say this because when we first talked, you said you wanted to do a rap
we were talking
battle.
about that, and now
Yeah.
I'm actually. So what happened was Evelyn Troutman, she did on one of the roast battle shows, like in Rosemont. She decided to do a rap battle with a friend of hers, and then they wanted to do it again at the Old Town location, but they were like, hey, we can't like have a repeat of the same battle, you got to write new bars. And I was like, well, I'll do it. I'll do it against Evelyn. And Evelyn was like, sure. So it's going to be in a weird setting because it's not a setting typically made for like rap battles.
And she's too Slim Shady. That used to be, she used to be a rapper.
I that's what I've heard.
I only know that because when I did roast battle, I do my research on everybody, and I remember I saw that was one of the things I said like as a diss to her, but it was really like a jab that probably only she would understand.
Yeah.
Because I think it was Too Slim Shady. I think that was her name.
Too Slim Shady. Oh wait, that's so funny. Oh, because she's really skinny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So I would watch out because it sounds like she might have bars. Just going off the name alone.
Yeah, absolutely. I watched her other battle. It's crazy.
You got to be careful. Rap battles are a whole different animal. Now, is it like a back and forth, like a roast battle? Like, how are you the decorum of this rap battle? And you know how it's going to go?
I think we're going to do it back and forth like a roast battle. Like, she'll probably do like a couple bars, and then it'll go to me, and then I'll do a couple bars.
Oh, boy.
And then she'll do a couple. And I'll
Because
do
like, have you ever watched a rap battle?
yes,
Because
it's a
rap
little
battles are
different.
and I always tell people who like comedians who do roast battle, it's kind of just funny to me. Like it's really based on rap battle.
Oh, yeah.
But the way that it's treated is so different. Like a rap battle is kind of vicious. It's kind of
Yes.
kind of mean. Whereas a roast battle is different. So it sounds like you guys are gonna meet in the middle. It sounds
gonna
like
meet
you
in the
guys are
middle.
doing something in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah, which is fun. So it kind of gives you more of a chance because that's actually like a rap battle's intimidating.
Oh yes, no, I don't want to do that because I'm not good enough at rapping to like do that. I'm not trying to specifically show off my rap skills.
I would even say that
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
people who are like, I'm a good rapper. I would say I'm the GOAT. I'm the best. But there are people who I see that are like way better at rap battling than me.
Yeah.
Like rap battling is a whole different thing. It's kind of like freestyling. Like freestyling's a different muscle. Rap battling's a different muscle. And then rapping, just something that you wrote. Those are all different muscles.
It's so interesting because I feel like with roast battle, it's all supposed to be a joke. But then with rap battling, when I was watching it, I was like, sometimes people will go the funny route. But then sometimes, like, people's emotions are genuinely involved. And it's like, oh, shit, someone's going to leave this emotionally scarred.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's interesting.
'Cause
I love watching them. It's really fun.
Because it would be like, so the rapper and the other rapper, like he had this whole thing happen with the girl of the other rapper, right? All right. You guys better film this. Get it in whole. It'll be tough to clip. But by the time you put it on the internet, I think I'll be fucking rich. Because guess what? Last week, I fucked his bitch. I was in his bedroom. She sucked my dick. And by now, everybody's going, oh!
Oh, the animals were like, oh my God.
Everybody's just, oh my God! And that's the part of the rap battle too. You need an audience that goes crazy. You need an audience that just completely overreacts.
Yeah, that's the thing,
You
and
need an
that's-
audience that goes, bro! Oh! Hell no! You need people to do that.
And the difficult thing is we're going to be at Zany's Comedy Club
And
in
also
Old
you
Town.
don't have-
Like, we
you
don't
don't-
have the people standing in the back.
In the background. That's what I was going to say. You don't have the image. Yeah, you don't have the image. Like, you might even have that, but you don't have it on camera. And that's the tough part.
Yeah.
You don't have the sell. Which actually is kind of like, it just plays to, that's any televised comedy, though. Like, literally any televised comedy anywhere. Like, that's actually, it's kind of why it's a curse. And that's why I've heard comedians say you have to play to the camera. You learn to play to the camera and not the people at home. You play to the audience at home and not
Yeah.
the people in the audience when you know it's televised or it's like online like
Yeah.
that. Just because it think about like the recent Comedy Central, or not Comedy Central, but Netflix roast, where it's like a lot of like the awkwardness comes from the comedians going up there and they're looking at all these celebrities in the front row who are the ones that are going to have the cameras on them and all this. And you're telling a joke that's a roast joke that's like completely crass and terrible. And then you look at John Stamos' face, and John Stamos can't laugh because he wants to get in this next movie or whatever he's
Yeah.
doing. Maybe John Stamos might laugh, but that other guy won't, you know?
I was going to say, I didn't watch it.
It's stuff like that, though,
haven't seen
where
it.
if you, I think it's like the ESPYs, Shane Gillis did the ESPYs. It's any of these where, you know who did it really well is, I mean, Shane Gillis does it well, but I think Ricky Gervais does it the best. If you look at his, I want to say it's not the Golden Globes, but it's the Emmys. It's whatever the Oscars, whatever the movie one is. And he would just go out there and he just kind of roasts everybody in the audience. And like the last one he did is the best one because he just he does like a last hurrah type thing where he really goes all the way. And there's like moments where you can see like Tom Hanks, it cuts to Tom Hanks and he looks visually uncomfortable. And I think it adds to it if you're the person watching at home.
I love that.
And that's how I'd look at the roast battle thing. I'd look at it like, even if the audience doesn't fully get it, like even at the rap thing,
I
even
wanna
if they don't fully get it, you know the people watching it are gonna get it. As long as you get it, they're gonna get it. It'll click. Like you just can't. I think people worry too much about the immediate thing in front of them. Especially if you're on camera and it's meant to go on the internet, it's gonna be immortalized forever. It's not just these people in the room that it's for everybody now. And so you have to like play to everybody in this way.
Yeah,
that's how I think about it whenever I'm on camera. I'm always thinking like, okay, this is everywhere. This will be everywhere. This is not just for these people. This can be anywhere.
I feel like I used to think that way, and then I realized for me the best thing is to just stop thinking at all,
or just don't think at all. That's also
I need to just pretend that there's no cameras.
No, you know what? That's kind of what I mean too, though, is just forget about all that and like, you know, almost like just perform for whatever your perfect audience is. Like just pretend they're there. Just pretend it's that perfect audience that you meaning like if it's like 1,000 people, if you want 1,000 people, if you want 1,000,000 people, whatever you want, just pretend that's what it is. Or say like, you know, this audience isn't perfect, but you do have one person who's interested. Then just play to that person. You know, like you can't. People focus on nobody cares, and then they'll say that out loud. They'll say nobody cares. Like one thing I'll see at open mics a lot is like ones where people will wander in and out. You shouldn't say when people leave the room every time, because then that like almost is like you're acknowledging that you're making it look like people aren't interested.
Oh, I hate that.
It's not even that they weren't interested.
They might have just needed to go take a piss. Like,
exactly, and maybe now I won't come back because you made it seem like I was leaving.
I don't like when people antagonize the audience.
And I think people they have, and it's because they have this antagonistic relationship in their mind, and then they take that on the stage and they're thinking like it's this fight, and that's what I'm talking about. Just pretend they're all your friends.
Yeah,
pretend it's the perfect audience. You know?
I totally agree. And there have been times where I've antagonized the audience myself, and I feel like it didn't work, and I just had to learn to, treat the audience like they are my friends and they are on my side.
And I think eventually they will be, or they won't be, and it's fine.
Or they won't be, and that's fine. They're allowed to react how they want to react.
But it's worse if you try to like, because it's either you conform to them or you antagonize them, and I think either of those things are bad. You just be yourself.
But they paid to be there. They didn't pay to be your friend. They paid to be entertained. So don't like make them feel like shit. Yeah, you know.
It's a funny, and it shows it's even worse. I mean, at an open mic, it's
I guess they didn't pay at an open mic. They're just there.
Yeah,
that's a miracle you even have an audience there.
Yeah, right.
Why would you be mean to them?
I've seen it. I've seen it. Whereas like at a show, it's ribbing is one thing. It's like when you're mean. I don't think people realize the difference sometimes. Like there's a great thing, a clip of like kind of like Natalie Cuomo. She's never gonna live this down, and she's a good comedian in her own right. I think that the internet is just a hateful place.
I was gonna say I live under such a rock. I have not heard.
Well, her whole thing was she became immortalized by this viral clip of her yelling at this heckler, and the thing is, it's like a 50-50 situation. She is sort of accountable. Like the guy was trying to be smart with her, and her response was, it was a bit that she does where she'll kind of antagonize the audience by saying to the audience member, hey, like, is that guy, making him sound gay. I can't remember how the joke goes, but she's like asking about who you came with, and then like she makes it sound like the guy is gay. And the guy says back, like, you know, why are you saying that? Like, is it because you don't have any of your own material or something like that? Like he says, like he ribs her back, right? Yeah. And so then she responds by saying, like, I'm just trying, like, why are you ruining this for me? Like, I'm just trying to have this is the last night of my weekend. I'm not having a good weekend, and then she starts like yelling at him. Like,
that gets really real. Wow.
It gets real, and it's funny because it's kind of like what I'm talking about, where those people in that room, if you look at the people in the room, they didn't think that was crazy. Everybody just kind of sits there and goes, oh. Nobody really knows what to think of that. Yeah. But it gets put online and it lives on in infamy as, look at this blow up of this crazy comedian. And really, it's like a 50-50 situation. Like, the guy was kind of being an asshole, but also she could have gotten out of that. Like, she put herself in that situation and then she reacted poorly. She could have gotten out of that, but it wasn't just a heckler. It wasn't just like any random heckler. She poked at him. It's a thing she does. She'll like try to make the guy sound gay. It's just a joke she likes to do. She'll pick a guy in the audience and then she'll be like, oh, okay, well, how about this? And then kind of like making you out to be the butt of the joke, which sometimes audiences don't like that. Surprise, surprise. Like, that's kind of what I think is funny about it. It's like expecting the audience to just play along when you're kind of just making fun of them. And I think people do that all the time. They tease the audience and make fun of them. They don't even realize they're talking down to them. They think it's just playful. But no, you're actually like, you don't realize you're in this comedy world. You're in comedy world all the time. You don't realize normal people
get their feelings hurt when you're mean to them.
Yeah,
that's how normal people respond when you're not nice.
Don't know that.
That's usually
Have you
why
ever
you're
noticed
supposed
comedians
to
are the
be
most
nice to
blunt
people.
Comedians are the most blunt people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Like, they will just tell you straight up things and you're like, damn, dude.
Yeah, no, I remember I was interacting with one of my friends and we very much will like, well, I was going to say we insult each other back and forth, but mostly they insult me and I kind of don't know what to say in response. But that's kind of our dynamic. It's fun.
It's kind of fun sometimes.
But then one of their friends was with us and was like, why are you so mean to Rebecca? And I was like, oh no, it's fine. That's like our dynamic. It's not real. Like this person doesn't actually hate me. Yeah, I've never seen that clip before. I'll have to look it up. What was I going to say? Oh shoot, I was going to say something. I don't remember.
It's probably good. It's probably really good.
It's probably really good.
Was it based on the clips? Things that I said?
No, I don't know. It's okay. We can move on.
So important.
God, I don't think it would. And now when I think of it, it's not going to be
rap
that
battle?
important.
Related to raps at all?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
So how are you preparing for your rap battle then?
So I have been trying to write raps.
Good way to prepare.
For the rap battle.
Do you have a rap to show me?
Can I get your feedback on it? Genuine feedback?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
You want my genuine feedback? Okay. I will not sugarcoat it.
Keep in mind that I genuinely respect Evelyn, and I like her a lot.
Oh, so this is what you wrote for it. Okay, so I thought you were like writing warm up raps. Okay.
I'm writing raps for the battle.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Now, I'm just gonna. It's about an hour in, so maybe I'll try to remember to like throw a photo of Evelyn Troutman's face on here. But folks, if you feel free, go to Instagram. What is her name on Instagram? Do you know?
I don't know.
Just type in Evelyn Troutman. It'll pop up.
She's
Evelyn
delightful.
Troutman. Trout
She's
like
very
a fish.
funny.
Very delightful. Now we're gonna say horrible things about her. All right.
Yeah, I remember I was showing my friends, and I remember I was showing one of my friends, and my friend was like, "Oh, she's super hot," and I was like, "That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me." But okay, here we go. But for context, she's like kind of goth. Okay. Evelyn's single, that I don't doubt. The only blowjob she's giving is to a gun in her mouth. Don't hate the messenger. I'm just quoting. You call it suicide. I call it mind-blowing.
Ooh. So the only thing I would say, the content is good. I would like think of it like almost like slam poetry, the way you're doing the delivery.
Oh, the delivery's awful. Yeah, no, I need to figure out the
I would do almost like that's why I did it like when I was doing the I fucked your bitch thing. It's like the dramatic pauses. It's all about the dramatic pause because you're building tension so easily. They're waiting to hear how you're going to rhyme it, what you're going to say. And the punchlines are good.
Okay,
it sounds like you got the punchlines down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the mind blowing because it's like blowing like a blowjob. You know?
So wait a minute. Say it one more time for me.
Okay. I'll try to have better delivery this time.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to focus on the bars.
Okay, right. Evelyn's single, that I don't doubt. The only blowjob she's giving is to a gun in her mouth. Don't hate the messenger. I'm just quoting. You call it suicide. I call it mind-blowing.
And then, like, maybe
I want to figure out, like, a thing for that. Like, I call it mind-blowing.
That's it. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. You have to combine the two. I call it mind-blowing. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool.
That's
good. Great. Another one I have. You're acting so tough, but I know you're not worth fearing. You only took this gig so you could fund your next clit piercing.
Ooh, see now, little too many syllables.
Too many syllables.
In the second line.
Yeah.
Now say it again. Say the whole thing again.
You're acting so tough, but I know you're not worth fearing. You only took this gig so you could fund your next clit piercing. I feel like maybe it needs some. I need to just like whittle
You could
it
only
down.
you only took this gig to fund your next, not so you could, but
gig
to.
to fund your next clit piercing.
And
Yeah.
then if you say it again, it should have a better flow.
Yeah,
right? Say
you're
it
acting
again.
so tough, but I know you're not worth fearing. You only took this gig to fund your next clit piercing.
Boom. There you go.
Yes.
Now it hits, right? Because before it was just a little too wordy, and so it made it not hit as
Okay.
hard. But that's perfect. And then like worth fearing. See, if only you could like add more syllables to the rhyme, like clit piercing, ear-ing, right?
It fearing.
If you could
Like,
change worth to it, worth to
Because it
it.
needs to be like such a good rhyme to make it worth
You're
it.
not earring, like you're not endearing.
But you're not endearing. You only took this gig to fund your next clit piercing.
But endearing just doesn't work as well because it's like you're saying you're tough and like.
Oh, I could change it.
But endearing, like, I just don't know if endearing would work as well. Because think about the audience. Like, what do they think What do you think they think you're saying when you say you're not endearing? Like to them, do you think they get what
You're
you'd be
not
saying?
endearing. Oh no,
Exactly.
that's not like that.
Exactly.
That
So
of
it's
a
not,
jab.
but it sets up clit piercing good, but it's not the best diss. But you think you're tough, but you're not worth fearing is a good thing to say. That's why I'm thinking like you're not earring, like not fearing. Because this is how I write shit. This is literally it. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to fill in a spot now. So it's like you're not shit. You're not. You think you're tough, but you're not it.
I was gonna say
Hearing-
sometimes I'll just think of a goal in my head and then like I'll give it a few hours and then the answer will pop up. So it'll probably pop up once I leave, like later today, and then I'll just
Yeah.
message it to you and I'll be like, I've got it.
You think you're tough, but you're not with.
But you're not shit. Duh. You only think it says they got your next clip piercing. But and it would be great if we could find someone with gig too.
You think you're tough? I don't see a bitch fearing.
You only took this gig to fund your next clip piercing.
There it is.
Yes.
See? It takes a second. It takes a second.
Yes.
I don't
love
see a
that.
bitch fearing. I don't see a bitch fearing. And that's a tough line too. You know?
Yeah.
That hits.
And that does not sound like something I'd say, and I kind of love that.
I think that's what makes it work.
Okay, awesome.
Because I think what's fun about it is you got to be cold with the bars.
Yeah.
If you come in cold with the bars, people are going to be like, damn, Rebecca, what the fuck?
Rebecca?
Rebecca's
Yeah.
cold as fuck.
And that's what I want to hear. You know? Okay, here's another. Your voice is so slow and droning. Oh, hi. You talk as if your thoughts are still loading. No Wi-Fi.
Ooh. So that's cool because it's like you got two things going on at once.
But it's like the rhymes aren't good enough to like.
Hi. And then no Wi-Fi. Oh,
No Wi-Fi.
that's tough. That's a hard one to figure out because it's good. But you're right, the rhyme is not there.
Your voice is droning. Oh, hi. Your thoughts are still loading. No Wi-Fi. That could be better, maybe.
No Wi-Fi. Well,
Low Wi-Fi.
it's the OI because you're low Wi-Fi. It's the II because it's oh hi, OII.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Oh, hi, guys.
Or maybe it would
You
be
talk as if your thought is still loading. No Wi-Fi.
yeah, or maybe like oh hi. You know, maybe like oh
Yeah.
hi, or like oh hi guys. Yeah, just to double up on the
Yeah,
II because
okay.
then. But also like how you stick it. It's also about how you deliver it because the pause on. So you say that no loading. Oh hi. No. No Wi-Fi. Like it would have to both because both of the rhymes have to hit for it to work right because you're doing two
Yeah.
rhymes at once. So it really works, and they don't even expect the second rhyme because they
Thank
almost
you.
don't even see it coming. So when it comes, they're like, "Whoa!"
Thank you. I'm trying. This is very helpful. No, thank you so much. This is incredibly helpful.
Yeah, I told you I'd give you my complete
Thank you.
honest. This is Ruse's high echelon. By the way, folks, $50 an hour. All right, she's getting it for free.
All right. So this is the last one that I have right now. And this one I'm trying to figure out. Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn Troutman. You've won a lot of battles and claim to have all this clout, and yet somehow I look you up and down and I just be doubting that you know how to do anything but basic clowning. We get it. Your personality is just, help me, I'm drowning. That last part, Tito added on. I got to give credit where it's due.
I even think it'd be better if you have another one. You even go farther.
Yeah.
Help me, I'm drowning. Because once you do that, they'll probably already be going, woo, woo. Like they'll blow up even more because you have to wait until they're already clapping and then you say, I'm drowning, and then like they're whoa, and then you hit it with another one. It'd be like, stop shooting, she's already dead, like type of moment, you know. That's because how the fuck's she gonna respond to that? There's no way to respond.
She'll probably respond pretty well, but
I mean, like drowning,
yes.
clowning, frowning.
I wrote crowding down in frowning, route in clouding, doubting, counting,
sounding.
That's a good one. Sounding.
Pounding.
Pounding, that could be fun.
Yeah, pounding's good.
Yeah.
Bouncing. Pounding and bouncing go together.
Jesus.
What else do I got? I think I don't know. You got a good list because you already have like 7 words, 7 extra words. So yeah, because I think if you double down, like you got like 2 more double downs.
Gout. I don't know. Gout.
Ring.
A
ring of gout, maybe.
What is a ring of gout?
It's a good question.
Tito gave me a really good rhyme that I want to use. He had the idea of self-hurtin' and Tim Burton.
Ooh.
I was like, oh, that's so good.
It works because of who she is.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, no, I was like, that's so good. I don't know if I can take credit. I can't take credit for that, but no. I'll take all the help I can get. We'll see how this goes. But yeah,
maybe if you could like put an M in the beginning. So like, you guys seen this movie, Pacific? You guys seen Pacific Rim? I haven't, but there's a movie called Self-Hurtin'. It's about Evelyn Troutman, directed by Tim Burton.
Oh, shit. It's pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because it's setting up the M, like with Pacific Rim. Because otherwise, there's not the M sound. And I feel like it's all about the rhymes. You don't realize. People don't realize. But it's all about the rhymes.
Yeah, that's
because the rhymes when you feel them, you feel the rhymes.
Like it doesn't actually have to be that good of an insult if the rhyme is really, really, really good.
What makes the thing I did at Roast Battle work when I freestyle at the end, like the whole freestyle trick, it doesn't even have to be a great line. It's just the fact that it rhymed and the fact that it's like lighting up their brain. Like, oh, I get what he's doing. Like they feel like they're getting it. You don't even have to be super intellectual about it at all. It could literally be as simple as, like, I'm doing the most, sir. Put me up on a poster. They're getting closer. I'm a racer. I never stop. I never erase her. Like just so simple. Like,
and I'm like, I have no idea what that means, but that was pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because it's literally just taking the but I'm saying, like, you go with the first choice. You go with the simplest, easiest thing in your mind.
That is so good to know. That's very helpful.
Because it's not that complicated. Like, I think people overcomplicate it. Like with the roast joke even. Like, if you're trying to come up with a roast battle, roast diss, and you're trying to say, like, this person, they are so ugly, when they shower, it looks like Planet of the Apes. So, Planet of the Apes, I'm thinking like, damn it, need some grapes is the first thing that pops up in my mind for some reason. Do apes eat grapes though? I don't think they do. So I don't know if
they could in this.
They could in this. So, okay, that's actually good. Somebody, It's an animal. Damn, it needs some grapes. I swear when Mike showers, it's Planet of the Apes.
Wow.
There you go. Simple as it
this
can
is like
be.
this is making it now I understand. This makes it a whole lot more approachable.
As easy as it can be. It's actually not that complicated. It's like you start with the roast joke, whatever it is, because it's easy. I actually think like I'm just doing a roast joke with the structure. That's all I'm doing. I'm just adding a different structure to it.
That's kind of what I did with the gun in her mouth one.
Exactly.
Because the first thing I wrote was, the only blowjob she's giving is to a gun in her mouth. And then I was like, wait a minute, let's make something out of this.
Exactly. And it's the exact same thing, because now you have, like in my mind, if I was writing that immediately, okay, so I have in her mouth, or ow, that's what I've got. So I would be coming up with something around that.
Maybe I could write an even better rhyme for that.
But I like what you got, but that's what I would do. I would think or ow, because that's how my mind works. Immediately I've got the gears turning of like gun in her mouth, fun in her house.
That's so good.
Yeah. But and again, it's the rhyme that makes it stick. Because it's like, as long as it's a good rhyme and a good setup, the punchline just fucking sends it home.
I'm writing down fun in her house. I'm gonna think more about that, because I want that specific rhyme to be really good, because I like that verse the best. I'm just gonna write that, fun in her house.
Some make her talk, some make her shout. Dumbing her down, running her routes is outh, because it's like outh is the hard one, because outh is south. Like there's some words that rhyme, but you could get away with a loose rhyme on something like that. It just has to hit right. Like loose rhymes are an interesting thing, because really it's like, again, I think you hear it in your head first. That's how those things happen. Like people think, oh, he bent the word. How did he bend the word? I don't think you do it consciously. I think you just, like, your brain is reaching for the thing and what rhymes. Like, and you just find a word that rhymes, like mirror, clearer, fearer, dearer. Like people say nothing rhymes with orange. That's like the one everybody always says. But obviously you can make stuff rhyme with orange. Or like silver, like kill her, willard,
Wilbur,
skilled verse, Wilbur, yep, chiller, and it doesn't perfectly rhyme, but what's the difference? And that's like a lot of rhyming. It's just finding something that, as long as people hear it and it clicks, what's the difference? There's no real rules. Just like in comedy, there's no real rules. You can kind of do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I used to think that the way I wrote was kind of too simple, and I used to think like it's kind of formulaic. But what I've learned is like, no, I've actually like developed my own formula that no one uses. That's really what I did. And I think that's what happens when you just do your own thing for a long time. You end up just making up your own shit on accident.
Yeah, you have to figure out what works for you.
Yeah, and I think like that's what's cool about rap. Like, I think if you were to do this kind of thing long enough, you would even develop your own like diss rap persona. Like be like, oh my God, Rebecca's doing another one of these rap battles. I would be afraid to go against you. You know, I feel like you'd be a formidable opponent. And I say that with honor. You know,
thank you.
I'd have to up and Ruse would not hold back. You know, I'd hate to do it to you, but that's the thing. Like, I feel like if you're doing a rap battle, gotta go all the way. It's gotta be fun.
Right.
Like you gotta make it like. What's fun about a rap battle is like, again, it's different than a roast battle, and you can still do it having fun, but it's you gotta play into that like, no, fuck her.
Yeah, I feel like I
play into that.
I have to create this character that just fucking hates Evelyn Troutman.
That's what I love about it. It's
and
like,
I just say this as if I hate Evelyn Troutman. Yeah.
Because you do in that moment. Like, if you're committed to it, you hate her. Like, that's what I've always loved about rap battles. Like, in sense of, like, when it's, like, a rap battle between two actual rappers and we have beef with one another. It's like, I should hate you, and I should say all the reasons why I hate you. Suck, bro, and you're the worst. Like, there was a rapper I had a rap battle with before, and it was a song called B is for Boring. And there was two songs. So the first one, he did a song where he dissed a local rapper. And it was like a whole thing. Like, the rapper said something, like, he wanted the rapper to respond to him. And so he dissed him, and he did it like in the style of, you ever heard the song Yonkers by Tyler, the Creator?
No, I have not.
So it's like black and white in the video, and he's got this bug crawling on his hand. It's a whole video.
Ooh.
And it's a great video. And so it's kind of what made Tyler, the Creator as big as he is. And, or at least what put him on the map. And so this guy, B. Haley, made something styled after that, and he was kind of dissing the Flint rapper. So the Flint rapper wasn't going to respond. He was saying, oh, no, screw this. And I'm thinking, no, there's like the perfect opportunity for you to put on everybody, put on the whole scene, prove yourself as a rapper, show that this guy's a fucking idiot. If you really think this guy's an idiot, if you think you're better than this guy, like you're saying you do, and you're acting like on Facebook, then be a rapper and go out and just be a rapper. Just say on record. Now, obviously, not every diss warrants a response, but this is just, she's attacking all your things down there. I hope that's all right.
Oh, that's okay.
But it's like, oh my Lord.
It's all good.
She's causing a scene. You didn't let her out, so now she's protesting. This is her way of, but she's just off camera, folks. Margot is attacking a hat. But
do you want me to videotape it? You can put it on the thing.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Even just for your own record, you know. So, hey Margot. Hey kitty kitty.
Hey, Margot.
Oh, there she goes. Go on. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't encourage her even. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. You know, the reason I picked Margot is because when I walked into a puppy store at the mall, and I looked over, and I saw she was the only cat in a group of like 10 cats running around. And she was just playing by herself, like with herself. And I thought, oh, I want her. That's the cat I want.
Aww.
And it's that, she's the same. It's the same thing. Like, that's what I saw in her immediately. I was like, oh, look at that playful little kitty.
Yeah.
What a little sweet cat.
She really is a sweetheart. She's so playful.
She loves those, those things. You chase them around.
Oh, my God,
Oh,
yeah.
that's her favorite thing in the whole world. She becomes a little tiger. I call her my little tiger. But anyway, okay. So, back to the story at hand. So, B. Haley, and I did this whole thing. It was, I think the song was called Bonkers. He had this whole thing with this other rapper. Rapper's not responding. So I take it upon myself to respond. And I did it in like over the beat, the same exact beat that he used. I do it in the style of the song Yonkers. Because I think that's what makes it work. And then you do it in black and white. And you can find it on YouTube. It's Ruse. I think I named it Bonkers. And so the first verse goes, who the king of Flint? They forgot how the hip hop. You only hold the crown with the game in the wrist lock. You only hold it down when you claiming your shit's hot. So how you gon' clown on a kid when they just watch? I never stop. It's the challenge I crave. You said these rappers spitting bars. Where's they at's what I say. Got malice for days. Been looking for a palace to raid. So Haley shooting from the hip, but his talents are fake. You see, an amateur can handle it. The standards of this Flint rock. A man of my word, a blank canvas, a missed shot. So that's the setup. And then the second verse, Bueller, B. Haley's missing class. Your karma's coming out of coma as I diss your ass. I've heard you never rapped, so you just started a single video and then you come at other artists. Reap what you harvest. See what you are, a leech for a feature, a creature that's coming from afar. I mean, it's sad. I mean, really, it sucks. I mean, I'm sorry mom and dad never gave you a hug, but fuck. And then the third verse, I swear to God I would not hit a kid, but all this childish pops, I could pop in the lid. Mama, sorry I said it, but no one taught me to fib. I could thank you for that. Now someone toss me a bib. Everything is better. It's all good vibes. I got hot box music in the Buick when I ride. If you're coming for my city, I'll be coming for your mind. We the realest in the world with the Judas in our tribe. Be Haley, be rabbit in this bitch. Oh baby, I meant be Haley, be talking fakers as you mean mug a camera to make us angry. Okay then. And then he responded and he did this whole diss rap against me. So now I had to make another one, and the other one I actually liked more, and I really hope it's on here. It's B for boring. I don't know if it is. So let me.
As I say, are you guys like actually rivals, or do you get along? Or
I think that he understood what was going on.
Okay.
But all the stuff I'm saying, I kind of meant. Like, he really did just like start his rap career and just start dissing this other guy.
Oh
like,
my
it's kind of a slam dunk. Like, it's an easy diss. You just say, dude, you're a poser. You're just trying to be like, you're trying to cause. And I really like the line, a leech from a feature, a creature that's coming from afar. That's such a funny line. Because it's like describing him as this fucking like monster. But anyway, and also
awesome.
it's the imagery of it. It's all this. So the next one is called B for Boring, which I just love the name of that, right?
Yes.
So B for Boring is in B Haley. The B stands for boring.
Oh, I love it.
It immediately.
That's great.
So the beat sounded like this.
Spiritual lyrical miracle. Damn,
I started
I'm
it.
B. Haley. I'm coming at you with the lyrics and the bars. You're gonna feel me so hard. Damn, B. Haley music. Now tell me who the king of Flint.
All right, so then I tried to start it the same way. It was like a dubstep beat. Now tell me who the king of Flint. They forgot how to hip hop. You only hold it down with the game in a wrist lock. You said clown, boy, you came in this game with your prick plopped on Jeff's name. Stick to TikTok. It's a joke. Who you trying to offend? Boy, you gotta be kidding. Go take your time with the pen. You call that rhyming or written. I call that trying to blend in at the big kids table to cope with time with no friends. So let's talk in specifics and say what this is about. With Flynn is my witness. You'd suck my dick for the clout. Hop up off it a minute. I'm exhausted and now what you offering is soft, boy. Who you bossing around? I'm throwing punches at a baby, got me feeling bad. Shady M called, think he wants the name back. Lately, I felt like a maybe. It's like, oh my God, I hear B. Haley, it's amazing. I'm like, no, I'm not. Oh, you a rap devil? Okay, bitch, you in a scope. Ciphers on the rooftops, about as high as you'll ever go. Get used to it. I was cubic from the embryo. I see you moving, find a clue and try professional. Aesthetic is garbage. Maybe go be yourself. And if you already are, then I'm concerned about your health. This ego rap is pathetic. Your Flint's diffs rap elf. Buddy Haley, go study. Your presence musty as hell. Yeah, I like that one more.
Oh my God.
I like that one more because it was
Very
meaner.
nice.
That one was meaner. I like how mean I got
That
to be.
was great. That was awesome.
I love the idea of telling someone they suck and committing to the idea, committing to this bit of like, I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate everything about you.
Yeah.
That is awesome to me. And actually, it's the core of rap. It's the competitive nature of what builds rap up. A lot of like the essence of rap in my mind is like, we're all trying to be the best. I'm proving, no, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm the best. And I think like, obviously that's not a healthy mentality to have in every single aspect of your life,
Yeah.
but it's what makes you strive to be the best.
Yeah.
Is wanting to be the best. And like, I take that into everything, and I like that is so present in rap battles, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's just such a fun opportunity to fully flex that, like, you know, I'm the man, and let me show that this person over here, not the man. I'll tell y'all exactly why, you know.
Yeah.
It's like that's kind of the gimmick of the whole thing, and it's fun. Like, if you buy into that and you get it, it's fun for everybody, you know? It's like we all are in on this fun
I
joke.
need to write some verses about how I am better.
Just say,
how I am the best.
Well, that's kind of the rapper go-to is the funniest thing. Like, if you ever watch a rapper freestyle, the easiest thing to ever do is like to just brag. It's
and
the
like
easiest
I
thing.
don't do that in my lyrics, so that'll be exciting.
I mean,
A
okay,
challenge.
so we could this could be an exercise. Pick
Okay.
any word. So I'm gonna loose ends. So loose ends. So braggadocio. New friends. I'm feeling popular. I'm getting all these new friends. I mean, it's sad. I think about my past and all these loose ends.
Yeah.
But it's like a braggadocious thing. The braggadocious
Yeah.
thing is it sounds rappery. It's
Yeah.
literally so like. Now I'll try to give you one. Dual action. That's a tough one. Dual action. So
Dual action. Cruel.
I can even give you a rhyme if you want a rhyme. I was thinking
fraction.
cool faction.
Oh, cool faction. This.
Or
Okay, so dual action and cool faction. Okay, let me think. Last night I was in an Eiffel Tower, dual action. And then that's so the first thing I think is like, oh, I got all these guys. So last night I was in an Eiffel Tower, dual action. Is that bragging about me though? If I'm talking about
I would say
double
like
penetration.
I would.
Last night, and then, but let's not get it wrong. I got the power in this cool faction. Okay. I think I'm pretty good. Last night I was in an Eiffel Tower dual action, but let's not get it wrong. I've got the power in this cool faction. Maybe the delivery wasn't the best, but I feel like I've got a bar there.
Cool. I mean, at that point, I would change the second rhyme. Last night I was in the Eiffel Tower dual action. Man, dual action. Got these men acting a fool the way their tools acting. The way these tools acting.
Yes.
The way these tools acting.
Because I'm getting all of the dick.
And you're getting all the dick.
Yes.
You're getting all the dick, and these guys are acting a fool. You know, not only are you getting all the dick, you're driving the men crazy. You're driving them crazy. They're acting a fool.
They've lost IQ points.
I think that's actually. I don't listen to a lot of like the girl braggadocious rap. Like I don't know Meg Thee Stallion and all this very well.
I love Meg Thee Stallion.
But I'm pretty sure it's just like I'm a bad bitch. Fuck your man. Did it on a time. I'm pretty sure that's the flow. That's the idea. I'm a bad bitch. I get all the money. I get all the cars. I'm stunting, and also I fuck these hoes. I think that's the idea.
I feel like maybe that should be my approach.
I think it's a winner's mentality.
And I love making sexual puns, so that could be really fun.
Oh, darling, it's easy. It's like it's a piece of cake. It's a hole in one. I'm a natural. But really, and it's all natural, you know? I'm doing it raw. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it's, I also, that's the other thing I love about rap. It's just how my brain is. Like, I think if I ever did comedy, I've thought about this a lot. I think I would just be doing word jokes all the time. I think everything I would always do would be like double entendre, like word jokes, like wordplay, because that's what my brain is always doing. I'm always trying to like do plays on words and think about, that's why I like poetry and rap. I just like how words are funny. I think words can do so many things with words.
Oh, words are awesome.
Words are the best. Literally, words are everything. Words are the reason that we're people. You know, I've thought about this a lot because I thought like I think everything starts with intention, but even that intention is only in your mind, and it's the words that bring forth the intention, and it's truly words that form our surroundings. It's actions that form our surroundings, but it's words that shape our ideas. And it's the words that it's the way we talk about things that shapes our ideas, you know? Like, we could be both thinking something, and then I might say something that reflects, like, maybe we're both in a situation that's awkward, and it's very awkward, and we both know it's awkward, but then I say something positive about the situation. Well, I could have said anything, but instead I said something positive, and it's the words I chose that dictated how that was going to go. And I don't think people value the power of the words they use, and I think everything is the words you use. Like, everything ever, like even the way you talk to kids and people. I always try to talk to kids like they're adults in a sense. I try to respect kids as they are an individual, like an adult.
Oh, it matters how you talk to kids. Yeah.
People talk to kids like, oh, hi, how are you doing? Oh, you like that thing? Oh, why do you like that? Oh, you like monster trucks? Why do you like monster trucks?
I hate that.
Because the kid is, if you use your words and treat them as if they are an adult, they'll respond as if they are an individual that's like an individual. If you treat them like a kid, they will play the game and they'll use their words as if they're a kid, because that's what you're teaching them to do.
I feel like that's kind of, we need to think of, I think in comedy, I try to think about how I'm treating the audience in that way.
Exactly.
Like, I tried not to present ideas to them so much as just talk to them.
Right.
Because I feel like I remember as a kid when people would like try really hard, like, or to talk to me like I'm a kid and all that, I would feel so uncomfortable around them.
Right.
Well, it was so much easier to be around people who will just chill the fuck out.
I try to be as non-presentational as I can be. Like, I actually hate when people are performative. It's something.
Yes.
And I think there's a difference, right? Like, because people might think I'm being performative, but I'm not. Like I am just, that's what I do when I perform. I just fully commit and I go all the way. Like especially in my mind, like it's as a musician with music, I'm in the song. I'm being the song. And it's not really even for you. It's for everything.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what I do best. This is me doing this. And so I just hate when I can, oh, they're all right. They're all right.
Okay.
I hate when I can feel I can feel when somebody is doing a put on. And I've thought about this too, where it's like, I get it. Like everybody's a little insecure. We all have our insecurities, but I think like the last thing you should be is insecure when you're on stage, because like people are looking to you to be their security. They want you to be cool. And like there's this I don't know. I say this a lot. I never remember who I said it to, but it's a quote that's always stuck with me. Where it's Jim Carrey in the Andy Kaufman documentary, The Man on the Moon thing they did for Netflix like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And he said in it, he would go to bed every night and he would try to think like, what does the audience want? Like, what is it an audience wants? And one day it finally clicked for him. They just want the person with like no reservations, the carefree person. That's what they want, because secretly that's what they want to live vicariously through you. So they want to see the person that's carefree. That's why Jim Carrey is that. That's why when you look at him on stage, he's so free and so open, because it's like a Robin Williams type of person. Why are they so attractive? It's because there's no reservation. It's because that's the type of person who would make a goat sound without even thinking about it. They would just be an elephant, you know?
Wow, I never thought about it that way.
I think
so
people
smart.
want that. They see that person, they're like, oh, I want that. They feel it in them and they want to be that. It's the same exact reason like they like a lot of art, I think, because like they identify with it. Oh, that's me. Like that's just me. But it's not them in a way. Like you don't put yourself out there. Most of us don't put themselves out there. But then you see the person that does and you're like, oh, that's so human. Like that's something we all want to do. I want to do that. I want to put myself out there.
That's how I felt about Monty Python when I was a kid.
Yeah, and I love comedies, like older comedies like that, because it really felt like raw and for fun. I think like a lot of modern comedies just don't have that feeling that like the classic comedies had, like 70s, 80s, 90s. Yeah. Comedy used to have a very like almost like warm feeling to it. Used to feel a lot warmer. And I think there's still good comedies, but it's just changed so much throughout the years. Because comedy really used to be this it almost felt like an inside joke, like Monty Python especially.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or like the airplane movies, or like I would say the vacation movies. It almost feels like it's almost like dad jokes, like playful humor. Like that's what I mean by warm. Like it's all just kind of silly. Whereas like it almost nowadays, it's just kind of like, it's kind of morphed into all these different things. I think like, and I identify, like, again, dad humor, like stupid word jokes. I mean, I'm an idiot. I told you already. Those are my jokes, all right? Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. That is a genius joke. It's a genius joke. It's flawless. And so, you know, and also, like, the bits per minute with those movies, like the airplane movies. Or not, maybe not airplane, but I
remember in those movies there would be like a punchline just like every second.
Exactly, and it just felt like they were doing it for the sake of making the most fun movie. It wasn't like they were trying to like sell something or make something like that's like marketable. They were trying to make something fun. And that's what I want in the world. I'm so tired of like this performative thing where I just feel like people are just not like, just be yourself.
I feel like
just be
people
you.
are performing either with the goal to make money or with their ego.
And you can,
in mind.
I think
you
people
can
feel
smell it.
You can smell
feel
it. I call it a bullshitometer. That's what I think.
Yes,
I think we all have bullshitometers.
You can feel the desperation.
Yeah.
And I know this because I have been the desperate person.
Me too.
And
you never, when you feel it, you almost feel it. Oh, I gotta reel back.
I gotta reel back. I have to let that go.
Because I think like,
in it.
and I think the problem is, you do that for too long and people get really self-conscious and they know that they're not fully like, they know like that's why I try not to judge people, because I think a lot of the time people know that they're like a little bit insecure. They know that they're not, it's not their fault. It's just that they need, it's our words. It's the power of words.
Yeah.
You need to guide people. You need to push them the right way.
Wow.
Like, just be yourself.
This has been a nice pep talk. I needed this.
I think a lot of people need it. I mean, my problem is I'm always too much myself, for the record. For the record.
You're never too much.
I can't help but be myself.
Never
That's
too much,
been
never too much.
Never too much, never too much. Ooh, is that a song already? 'Cause I was just singing. Is that a song already?
Yeah, Never Too Much by Luther Vandross.
Oh man, I was about to steal it. I was
no,
like,
it's a very well-known, popular song. So unfortunately, people did like that idea.
we probably just got copyright strike to just now for singing it. But yeah, I feel like and again, it's like what I said. I really just think it's something within all of us, and I think we all need. We all just need something to push us in whatever it is, you know. We all just need something to push us the right way all the time, and that's why I think like I always hope that that's what I do in life is I just help push people towards creativity and love as a whole. Those are the two things I would like to push people towards, and that's it. That's all I want to do, and that's like my life goal. Hopefully, I can do that as much as possible.
Yeah,
but I think it's like even that. It's like starting with an intention and then moving out from there. Like I really, one day I had a revelation. Truly, I was on about like 5 grams of mushrooms, laying in my bed, and it struck me. It hit me like nothing else. I was like, oh my God, my purpose in life is to shine my light upon other people. That's my purpose in life.
Aww.
And take that however you will, because I think that has multiple meanings. But I think that I mean it in every which way, you know, like it's because life's not even really about you, and life is about the differences you make. And I think when you make the best art for the sake of making the best art, it then creates this difference in other people's lives that you could have never even imagined when you made it. Because you're just trying to make the best thing. You're not worried about what so-and-so is thinking because you don't even know how they're going to react, and you're not even anticipating that. It's just about making the best thing. And like, you know, and I think like with comedy, it's very funny because comedians have this weird thing where they have to have this relationship with the audience, but also you kind of have to be ridiculously confident sometimes and still think, okay, I'm funny. I know I've bombed all these times, or I know these audiences might not be feeling this bit, but there's something here, and I know I'm funny, and I know there's something funny here. But you can't. It's just having this thing with an audience and having this, making it for you and not making it for them. There's this thing I think you always have to do where deep down it has to be for you. Deep down, it can't be for anybody else. Because once it starts being for other people, you just start doing crazy things. You just start doing things you would not have done.
Oh my God, the things that you'll do for other people.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The things people would do for other people.
Yeah.
You would jump off a bridge if someone else jumped off a bridge.
The thing is, other people don't want you to do that.
They don't want you. You make yourself think they want you to do that. That's actually the craziest part about the whole thing is I actually think people respect you more if you don't do what everyone else wants you to do.
Yeah.
Which is the craziest part of everything. Is I think there's this false idea that you're sold that you should do what everybody wants when that's actually not true. Because when you be yourself, you're like, wow, you know, I really like them because they don't do what you would expect everybody else to do. They're just themselves. I want to be around them because they're different.
Yeah.
That's what people end up thinking. But instead, everybody's like, oh, I don't want to be weird. But then again, sometimes you are a little weird. Sometimes you should stop talking about your Pokemon card collection because you brought it up 30 times already.
This is being said by the guy who made an elephant noise.
Listen, there are limits. All right?
You think Pokemon cards are too much?
I'm not saying it's too much. I'm saying like sometimes people lack self-awareness is really what I'm saying.
Oh, yes.
Like there's weird and then there's not self-aware, I guess is what I mean.
Yes.
Because sometimes it's like, yeah, I want you to be yourself, but like, all right, bro.
I love it.
I can't keep encouraging you, man. Like sometimes that's how I feel. I'm too much of a yes man. I'm like, I can't keep encouraging.
Oh man, I unfortunately can't say yes to this behavior.
I'm a yes-ander. I don't know if you guys have realized that about me. I'm a yes-ander 100%. It's literally all I know how to do is yes-and everything that comes to my lap in life.
Oh man.
Just yes-and everything. I'm Jim Carrey in that movie.
I was gonna say, isn't there a movie?
Yes, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets cursed.
Oh no.
You know, I can't remember who curses him though, because I want to say it's.
I haven't seen the movie.
I'm just mixing it up with Click because in Click it's the guy who talks like this, I can't even do his voice. The Watch.
It's
in
right, you
Pulp
can
Fiction.
sound like a chicken, but you can't sound like this guy.
Not his voice. No, I can do some voices, but I can't do his voice. What is the guy I'm even thinking of? Oh my God, he's ugly. He's like one of those uglier actors. He's I'm just gonna look up Pulp Fiction cast because I'll get it there.
Oh my God, are you talking about John Travolta?
No. He has the monologue about the watch. It's Christopher Walken.
Oh, him.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken talks something like this.
Oh yeah.
I just can't get his voice right.
Like it almost sounds like Larry David. Like, but not. I don't know. No, not really.
I feel like I could do Larry David if I really put my mind to it.
Do Larry David.
I haven't listened to enough of his because I feel like Larry David is up here. I mean, like, because I mean, everybody's got Seinfeld, right? What's the deal? What's the deal? Or what's the deal? I can't even do that right now.
I'm sorry, but yeah, no, I've
it's not
heard
there
better
right now.
Seinfeld impressions.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
practice these ones. These aren't ones I've practiced at all.
Well,
What's the deal? Yeah, I can't. I don't listen to it. Honestly, I didn't grow up on Seinfeld either.
Me neither. I didn't either. My boyfriend does a good Seinfeld impression, but then again, I feel like that's kind of a thing. I feel like every man can either do an impression of Mickey Mouse, Kermit the Frog, or Seinfeld.
All right, so Kermit the Frog would be something like this. Kermit.
No,
Hi,
you have to lower it.
Hi, I'm Kermit the Frog.
No, that's Miss Piggy. You gotta lower it.
I got too low.
I'm Kermit the Frog.
Oh, hi, I'm Kermit the Frog.
A little lower.
Hi, I'm Kermit the
Like,
Frog.
get out of your falsetto.
Hi, I'm Kermit the Frog. Hi, I'm Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog.
I don't think Kermit the Frog is your destined impression. I'm sorry. If you work on it, you can get there, Ruse.
The reason I can do Jordan Peterson is because I can barely do Kermit the Frog. Because Jordan Peterson is just up here like this.
Oh my God.
And the thing that you have to understand is an impression isn't even an impression because it's actually, think about the word. I mean, you look at the etymology of the word, it's in the Bible. And an impression, it's like you impress. And you impress people all the time, right? You impress people when you talk to them. I'm impressed right now by myself. And that's crazy.
You know,
liberals, they wouldn't even understand that.
That was great. Can you do Mickey Mouse? I feel like you could do Mickey Mouse.
Hi, my name's Mickey.
I knew it. Yours is Mickey Mouse.
Mickey,
That was really good.
Is that what it is?
That was amazing.
Thank
That was
you.
spot on. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I think like Mickey sounds disingenuous. That's what I like about Mickey Mouse. He sounds like he's lying to you. I sound like I'm about to sell you something that's illegal.
I don't think I've ever heard that anyone thought that. I think no one's thought about it that deeply.
He sounds like a fucking liar.
He does sound like a fucking liar.
Have you ever seen the thing where him on South Park? It's really funny. He's like the
No.
manager of the Jonas Brothers, and he's hitting
What?
them. He's like, "Get back to work! Get
Oh
back
my
to work!" And I think they're kind of playing on this whole like Mickey Mouse just sounds kind of evil.
Oh my God.
I will rule the world.
Mickey Mouse could be a politician.
I think you guys want me to run you, but the thing is, infinite hot dogs for everyone if I'm the leader.
Oh man, that does sound kind of nice.
Infinite hot dogs and also infinite cartoons.
Oh no, I forgot that motherfucker's lying.
He's
I
lying.
forgot he's lying because at first I was like, oh,
Forget.
infinite hot dogs sounds great.
Yeah.
But Mickey Mouse is a fucking liar.
Mickey Mouse is a liar and a cheater, and honestly, I wouldn't trust him.
Are you trying to do Trump right now?
Mickey Mouse is a bad person.
Have you had Jim Balderson on here? You got to hear his Trump impression.
He told me that my Trump is the best Trump, and I was really touched by that.
Wow.
Now his is really good. Now, because I think it's about being big. You got to get big with it.
Oh,
And
that was good.
Also, you got to go all the way out. You see, the thing about Mickey Mouse is
Oh shit.
he's actually not even really a mouse. Why does he talk like that?
I've been thinking about it. I talked with my team last night. We were going to do a tweet. The thing is, what's the deal with this mouse? What's the deal with this guy? I mean, really? What's the deal with him? I was trying to figure it out. And honestly, who even likes a mouse? Who trusts a mouse? When you see a mouse inside of your building, in your house, do you think, I'm glad there's a mouse here? No. You think, I'm moving out. That guy right there gets it. That black guy gets it.
Oh my God. That was so accurate. That was good.
See, and I think
You're not kidding.
The thing
Wow.
about impressions is it's about the character. Like the thing about Trump, I think, is everything is like, if I was to talk like Trump but to not do a Trump voice, everything's big and everything's wonderful and everything's great. And like the thing about this guy is, what's up with this guy? Like the thing about Rebecca is, Rebecca's always doing music, but it's comedy. She should just pick one. And then you say, the thing about Rebecca is she's always doing music, but it's comedy. It's like, pick one, lady. Are you doing music?
I have been told that. I have been told that.
Which one are you doing? I don't get it. I can't figure her out. It's like, what is that brand? You can't brand that.
How did you find my diary? My God.
And that's the other thing. Trump always has like petty. It's always a petty thing that he's going for.
Oh, petty as fuck.
Like the mouse thing.
He's not even a mouse.
Like I think that's obviously. I'm actually, well, you're not even really a politician, so what's your problem?
I've heard that one before. You're not original, mouse. Not original at all.
See, what I wish I could do is the quiet Trump, like, because I think everybody can do big Trump.
I don't think I've heard Quiet Trump.
Well, when we were on the trail, it's like we had a lot to get done. And I thought, honestly, I thought maybe Jesus came to me. And now I'm a Christian. And I love Christianity. I think it's really good.
I think it's really good.
I've read the Bible.
What's your favorite Bible verse? Do you ever see when they asked him what's the favorite Bible verse?
No,
it's a funny
I haven't
Trump clip.
seen that.
Because he just finds some way to weasel out of the question, of course.
Oh no! Oh
it's
God.
It's a funny one because like he's never read the Bible.
Yeah, no,
He's
no
never
way.
read the Bible. There's been rumors that Trump can't even read, and I really do wonder. That's a fun
my
one to think about,
God.
folks. Just think about that. Have you ever seen him reading? He doesn't write the tweets. He doesn't write them. He has a team write them.
Does he really?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so he'll come up with the tweets with them. He'll say like,
I don't like that Rob Reiner guy and he died. Someone say something.
and then they would just go and
Oh my God! The fact
Or
that
maybe
they're
he would
that
say it.
disjointed with multiple people working on them.
yeah.
Oh, wait. Make that word all caps. Make that word. That one's got to be exaggerated. So they know I mean it.
Oh my God!
But the thing is, like, what I don't like, because I thought you were gonna say that every guy's got a Trump impression. You're right. Your theory's right. All three of those, but also I think almost everybody's got a Trump.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I had to learn other ones, just because I felt like that's the only thing I can do. It's kind of like I'm a one-trick pony with the Trump
So it's
impression.
like you can do Trump and also you can do a chicken.
Chicken, Jordan Peterson.
I feel like Batman is just out here.
That was
Really,
good.
with
Oh.
Batman, how you think about it is you just don't have a voice. You have no voice at all. You get rid of your voice, and you just use the bottom. I'm here to save you, Gotham.
You know.
But I'm Batman.
You know. Or what's another? I'm Obama. And see, I've seen people do Obama really good.
Yeah.
And the thing is, with this country, there's a lot we have to get done. And I think we can do it together. If we all band up and stop school lunches.
And on that note, Ruse,
That was gold, man. I gotta
That
take this
was-
to the stage.
that was
Stop school lunches is actually a really good
Stop
one.
school lunches as your campaign. Don't feed the children.
Well, you know, like his wife was the one who ruined school lunches.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, that's why I said that, because she was the one who made it all healthy, and she got rid of all the fun food and made it like broccoli and stuff.
Oh, that's not ruining, like, that's not, like, necessary.
it stopped being fun. That's all I'm saying. It was fun until Obama came along, and then it all became like broccoli and like no more fried foods. It became like portion sizes. It became like, no, you can't have more chocolate milk. It became stuff like that. The one I've been trying to get down, the one I really want to get down, and the fun one I think I could get now is, well, I can do Alex Jones, but
that one's easy.
Oh my God, we were just...
The thing about Alex Jones is, I actually think this country is gonna get better, and what I think we need to do is all band together and fight this country's fight. We need to end the war.
See, I lose it a little.
Wait, okay, so...
We need to end the war. We need to get better.
Sorry.
Lately, I've been having this, I saw this clip of Alex Jones. My boyfriend showed it to me, and it's like such a vocal stim for us now. We'll just be like, liberal, liberal, liberal.
Liberal. I don't even
see. The thing is, I get to, and it's actually not that much that.
He actually gets a little bit up here and talks a little bit more like this, and this is actually a little bit better.
Oh, that's better, yeah.
When I was growing up, I got dropped on my head, and I actually think it made me really smart. I can retain all kinds of information. It is what it is.
Oh my God.
InfoWars. Oh wait, never mind.
I want to do like...
And then the other one I want to learn is Morgan Freeman. That's the one I really want to learn now. Because I just can't.
That takes a lot. I mean, there's a reason Morgan Freeman is very famous, and it's because only Morgan Freeman, I feel like, can
Morgan
really do.
Freeman.
What is going on out there?
They are. My name is Morgan Freeman. See, it's something like that. But I don't have enough resonance.
You need depth.
My name is Morgan Freeman.
And really, yeah, I'm not there right now. But what they're doing is they're doing the trash. I was gonna try to say it more.
I thought that was like your animals out there.
No,
like I was like, what are they doing?
Morgan Freeman. Now, as you can see, yeah, I'm just not gonna find. I sound like I'm like doing my country voice, cause
yeah, it sounds like Johnny Cash or something.
Morgan Freeman. We're in a world. All right.
In a world.
All right, this is getting bad now.
I was gonna say
it.
I may need to get going soon because I do have to like do some tax stuff.
Next time I see you, I have 100% Morgan Freeman. All right, I will not waste your time. I will not waste your time. I'll have 100% Morgan Freeman. I'll also say I've been doing a lot of metal screaming, a lot of Himalayan throat singing.
Oh yeah, you're worn out. You're worn out. You need to save up for that.
I've been giving myself to the arts, as I told you I do.
Yes.
I just throw myself into it 100% and don't even think about the consequences. Yeah.
Amazing.
So, but man. The problem with like when I fail at an impression or I fail at a voice is the only thing I want to do is like do it again, and I'm just gonna sit here and talk in my stupid voice.
That's not good for you.
Yeah,
though.
I know. Then I'll be like, you sound like an idiot. You just end up sounding like an idiot. Like
you have so many impressions.
What I'm saying though is what I think is funny about impressionists in general is I think what I've noticed about a lot of them is that a lot of the time they have like 5 or 10 good ones, and then they have like 50 of them where you're just like smiling and nodding like, I can see it, I guess.
So I think you have a few. I think you have a bunch of really good ones, and then some others that are in progress. And that's how I feel.
But I'm talking about the people who are like impressionists, because I think that there's this thing where like people have to end up going like, oh yeah, no, that was good. And I never want to be that guy. I never want to be the guy just doing voices at somebody and having them go like, oh, good job.
Oh my God.
And I could feel myself going there. I could feel myself venturing in that direction.
Okay.
That's the impressionist's entire life, by the way. That's their entire is them trying out voices on people. Like, please tell me, my voice good, is it? My voice good, is it?
Is that Yoda?
Yes. My voice it is. See, it's still not 100%.
I was going to say, I haven't seen enough Star Wars to know the accuracy.
It's not bad. Scooby-Doo's kind of the same as Yoda. It's kind of a horse.
Pretty good.
We're going back to the horse again.
Yeah.
Rut-row, Shaggy, rut-row.
Okay, so Rut-row, it's the end of the show. And what happens at the end of the show is what? 2 things. The show's obviously for 3 to 5-year-olds. It's for the kids. So the toddler's about to get off the school bus. The people she educates with her sing-songs. You're going to take off your earbuds and you're going to enter the world. And what are you going to do when you enter the world? I don't know. She's going to tell you. She's going to tell you what you're going to do. She's going to give you advice. At the end of the show, we give the advice to the children. It's a little piece of advice that's inside of your head. I don't know what it is. You're going to pull it out and give it to them. And 2, the social medias where they can find you, where they can hear your music, where they can see the things that you do, the place. They can see your face, what they type in online to see you. The floor is yours.
All right. So I'm going to start with the social media, if that's okay. You can find me on Instagram at Reb_Jaffe. And then you can find me just under Rebecca Jaffe on Spotify, on YouTube, on Apple Music, on all the streaming platforms. And let's see, advice to the children. Man, I should have better advice considering I'm actually an educator.
You got something good. Think of those little kids' faces.
Brush your teeth.
That's it. Brush your teeth.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's true, actually.
Brush your teeth.
Now's the best time to start, kids.
Brush your teeth.
Remember Chip Skylark
Who?
from Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh, I wasn't allowed to watch Nickelodeon as a kid.
Bummer. He had a whole song about brushing your teeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was awesome. Honestly, not enough children's media about brushing your teeth, if you ask me. Think about it. How many songs?
True.
How many movies? Where's the toothbrush movie?
There's one called The Tooth Fairy.
Not the same.
That's so true. It's not about brushing your teeth.
That's actually teeth falling out.
Yeah,
Kinda worse.
true.
Kind of the opposite.
Okay, do you remember there was that one? I know we're about to go, but remember that one kids movie, Osmosis Jones?
Best film of all time.
What the fuck was that?
Is it like a snot bubble or booger?
Osmosis Jones was so weird and disgusting.
I actually
but
respect the concept of the film, though, because
was
it's a
star-studded.
wild idea. It's an animated film taking place inside of the body of a man, and it's teaching you about the immune system.
I had
I
to
actually
watch
watched
it
it in science class. at
I
school.
did too. I had to watch it like several times in my life. I hate that that's...
I think Robin Williams is in it. Like, there's some.
It's star-studded.
Let me-
I forget who else is in it, but I feel like the lead is like a pretty famous guy.
This is very important.
Yeah, we need to know.
We need to know this before we get out of here. Because I remember just the other day, I saw this because I was like looking at who directed it, and I was surprised to see that the director, so it's the same guy who directed There's Something About Mary, Shallow Hal.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yep. And then Me, Myself, and Irene, Osmosis Jones. Those are all his biggest movies right there.
Who plays the lead?
The lead is Chris Rock.
I knew it. I wanted to say it, but I was scared I'd get it wrong.
Oh, and it's so the actor I was thinking of was Bill Murray.
Oh my
Forgot
god.
Bill Murray's in it. And he's the guy. So Bill Murray's like the actual guy that they're inside of, if I'm correct.
Oh yes.
And then you got the mayor, who is William Shatner. You got Ron Howard. You got Kid Rock, who plays Kidney Rock.
Kid Rock is in Osmosis Jones?
He's Kidney Rock.
Wait, what the... How do I not know that? What?
I didn't know that either. You got Lawrence Fishburne, the guy from The Matrix.
What the fuck?
Molly Shannon.
What budget did they have? They got like quite a variety of like famous people, but also people I would not want in my movie.
And the movie's kind of a nightmare. It's like a fever dream movie, really.
Yeah, it's awful.
There's a song by Kid Rock for the movie called Cool Daddy Cool. I didn't know that.
My God. I need to go...
He's on the soundtrack.
I was going to say I need to go rewatch Osmosis Jones, but I think I never want to rewatch that in my life.
I'm looking up the budget right now, too. So the budget for Osmosis Jones is $70 million. What? And it got $14 million back at the box office. That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
That's amazing.
What were they expecting? 300 million back, like 200 million, because you want to make like at least double with the movie.
Yeah.
They were expecting 150 mil, 200 mil on that. Like, it's Osmosis Jones.
That's so funny.
Like, really, that movie should have had like a $5 million budget. Like, that's even pushing it. So I thought it was going to be 5 million, 10
And the
million.
animation is really good, and the cast, like, they got Chris Rock to do it.
It's like early Disney levels of animation when it comes to like 2D animation. 'Cause I don't even think there was a lot of great 2D animation moving into the 2000s. I think it was starting to die off right around then. Like
Man, I
that, like
can't
Treasure
believe-
Planet and all that's like late 90s.
They put all their money into this.
That's probably one of the things that killed those movies. They're like, yeah, we got to stop doing this. We put 70 million into this.
Oh my God.
But really, it's,
I had no idea. That makes my day.
it's the digestive system movie.
I'm so excited to go out into my day with that knowledge now.
Yeah, so folks, make sure you brush your teeth and watch Osmosis Jones. And with all that being said, thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming back two times. Episode
times.
303 of
Ruse Radio.
Clocking out.
Double down, competition couldn't help him to rock. Missed the whole time, holy fell through the flock. That's an ordinary miracle, wealth to the block. It's a balance in the character that's calm and collect. It's apparent his caricature is lost in the mess. It's hysterical, the picture that